sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. He's loose. The 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. The play action fake. Touchdown, Wildcats! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They strike first. And the Wildcats, buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. Back to pass, it's Barrett. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Got a lot of room to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Right back up top on second and 10. He's loose down the middle. The 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll move the wide receiver. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Kentucky! Looking to throw on first down. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Got it in the middle. It's Gibbs. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That's caught. It's Gilmore. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Gibbs. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Barrett. Makes the grab on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Caught close to the marker. It's Gibbs. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They were banking on the yard. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Here we go. To the air on 1st down. Caught. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Fires to the big fella.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Gibbs. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Smart. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. Working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh 1st down for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. Fires to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the end zone. Come on, set. Trying play action. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can hang on, and he'll tell you, he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rocket! The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Gibbs. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now on first down from the 30.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Looking to get it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! To the air, it's Barrett. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He managed a few yards on that return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they fires one high and deep. And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. Down to the 48-yard line as he takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Gibbs. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the...
Touchdown, Kentucky! Quick strike through. Looking for a man. It's Barrett. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gibbs. Running wide open down the gut. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Fires to the tight end. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to throw again. Touchdown, Wildcats! Let's go. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gibbs. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Got it in the middle, it's Gibbs. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head.
This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Barrett. Bought a little time, lets it go. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Finds his man, it's Gibbs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.